you just came in right in the conversation, man. So I know y'all kind of talked about it earlier today with Mr. White. Hey, y'all make sure y'all subscribe to Fresh Football Talks as well, man. But But as far as the people, I want you to go ahead and reiterate what's your thoughts on so far of how they've addressed this linebacker situation, especially after pretty much losing 80% of your linebacking core from last season.
Oh, I love it. Retooling. We putting ourselves in positions not to force ourselves to have to pick a linebacker, which is lovely. We've picked guys who can play sideline to sideline. I don't know about the Jennings and the other guys' coverage ability like that, which we know we're gonna need. But as far as just overall play, yeah.
Okay.
What they do, I definitely I definitely feel like we made some nice moves to kind of fill that linebacker room so we can filter out JT Bertrand.
Exactly.
Caillou.
Yeah, I don't want
anybody but him.
No.
Diamond, what's going on? Sports talk. What's happening? Drip. What's happening? Appreciate y'all coming in. So do you so my question to everybody with that as well is now everybody's advertising the speed of the linebacker room. So my question to y'all is, and whoever want to start, go ahead and kick it off. Do you think that having that much speed is going to make a difference as far as approach on the defensive side of the ball?
I feel they will, because it control those running quarterbacks. But for that to be a true feeling to make it work, you got to get a big old man in that middle. The man in that middle.
Yep. Exactly.
There we go.
I was gonna go with what Coach said, but I was gonna say it's only gonna work if these guys understand the scheme and everything is, you know what I'm saying, fitting well, making sure they trust in what they seeing out there. Well, this will be new. This will be a new scheme for these two linebackers coming in, right?
Kind of.
Not really.
Georgia runs kind of like a same style defense.
Exactly. That's why linebackers are so popular in Georgia, because they just attack.
And they can play pretty much. And one thing about Kirby, he wants his linebackers to understand every position on the linebacker tree. So, and my thing is, see, I know y'all talking about speed. Just a former defensive coach, speed is great, but I need my middle linebacker to be smart. I need him to have a high football IQ.
Yeah, I know.
I need you to see. I need you to see things. I need you to see things before the ball is snapped.
Yeah, I know a man.
Who?
You're mullet. Don't answer that question.
I know you talking about Jacob Rodriguez. Now I know you. Oh, that fresh boy right there. Just letting y'all know that. That fresh boy. When he said mullet, I said, yeah, I know exactly what he talking about.
But you're talking about C.J. Allen. C.J. Allen can fit that part too. He's just a middle guy. He has smart, and he's very eccentric. So I think CJ can handle too, but I like Jacob too. So either or, be fine with me.
Okay, so since you went there, Coach, like I said, let's go right into it, man. So since we know now they've kind of addressed the linebacker position, we know now Now, like I said, we don't know what the projections of a CJ Allen is. As y'all said, he's pretty much kind of like a traditional thumper type linebacker. Just used for an example, y'all, a Chris Draft, Nate Landman type. Nate Landman when he got a chance to play. I didn't want to make sure I throw that out there. With all the speed that's on this linebacker core that they have addressed now, is he the counterweight as far as that linebacker room in general? Just based off the stuff that's based off of what I saw.
Who you calling the counterweight? Talk about CJ?
Yeah, because like I said, you got a lot of speed, but then you got that one thumper.
I would say yeah, but I feel like he kind of fits in with the other guys.
He's not. Okay. The only thing I hate about CJ, he's not the greatest
cover guy.
Cover guy for sure, but he's not the greatest blitzer either. He can blitz, but he's not that.
He's not big enough to me in my mind. His body frame doesn't support him being like a well blitzer or coming out of that line, getting through traffic and stuff like that as a linebacker to me.
This is who I come.
CJ Allen.
Yeah. Well, no, that's not true. He kind of come like that's not true. He played when he was playing at Georgia. They kind of had him running on stunts and inside.
Yeah, he's a gap.
So he can come out. He's a very good guy on the edge and coming inside and outside. So he can handle those. He can handle those inside.
And, he's explosive going through those gaps. He's a gap
blitzer. He's not a pass rusher. He's not a pass rusher.
Yeah, not a pass rusher. He's like Caden Ellis. He's Caden Ellis, to be honest. That's who he is. Caden is he's not a pass rusher, but he's a blitzer. That's what he is. That's what CJ
is. That's what I would put him in.
He's great at exploding out through those gaps.
Yeah, he's very good at that. Right.
But my comp, do y'all remember Eric Kendricks?
Yes, exactly.
He's still playing in the league, I believe, with the Cowboys, I believe. But I comp him to Eric Kendricks.
I agree.
Yeah, I can see that.
Take that.
I agree. I agree with that. Yeah.
Okay.
He does have kind of like those scrawny legs, though. That kind of makes him.
He has all upper body.
All over body and scrawny legs. So I can see why you say that.
What did you say? He looking like Shaggy out there? Scoop. All right. Hold on. I have my damn notes in here. Y'all keep on going. I gotta go through my notes and stuff like that. I'm finna take a page out of Fresh Book on this one. Hold on, let me see. But shit, I'm trying to get this thing right because my phone been acting funny all day. And you know how it is when they tell you you about 3 years overdue for an upgrade. You know how that goes.
Yeah. Way over that shit.
Yeah, trying to force you to get a new one.
Okay, so pretty much, and like I said, I'm using Fresh Idea here. Okay, so the summary of the scouting report for him so far is he represents exactly what defensive coordinators covered in a modern off-ball linebacker, a player who can be trusted to do his job on every single snap without freelancing himself out of position.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
He reads and reacts faster than most college linebackers, fills gaps with proper leverage, and bring enough pop to stack blocks and disengage.
Mm-hmm.
And the tackling numbers are not inflated by cleanup stats neither. Carson Schwarzenegger, some bitch. Yeah, everybody know that damn linebacker in Cleveland. That 70% of his tackles are assists. Let's not keep that started.
Sound like Keith Brookins.
No, that sound like Paul Wallio.
Yeah, that too.
He call him Wally. He might well be Wally.
Wally-O.
Exactly.
Where is Wally?
Exactly. So pretty much saying that, yeah, the coverage question is the one that will determine his ceiling. He can handle his own responsibilities without embarrassing himself, and his closing speed from second level will limit damage on underneath throws. But asking him to match with athletic tight ends or versatile backs will put stress on his ass.
That's how he got hurt last time.
Mm-hmm.
This sounds like the complete opposite of J.D. Bertrand right now.
Basically. The black version.
You put Bertrand ass on special teams. I don't even trust his ass on special teams.
The motherfucker head too big. He can't go. He can't keep that damn head up when
he gonna fall out of his lane and give up a special teams touchdown.
That's a big head.
So pretty much what the scouting report is, he's expected to be anywhere from a second, they said late first, second, third round. So my question to y'all. So my question to y'all is, do y'all take a chance on CJ Allen if they're looking for that thumper guy? Do you take a chance with him if you was the GM, would you take a chance with him in the second round based on the moves that the Falcons have made now? Or do you take that other chance and see if he falls down?
I'm gonna take the chance to see if he falls down.
I'm with Don. I will take a chance to see if he falls down because there's some other good linebackers in this class. Now, this is not a deep linebacker class, but there are some good ones where they will fly to us.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you gotta, for one, I think as a general manager, you have to take the chance to because you have to think about, you have to see things as if you're going to lose James Pierce. So middle linebacker isn't as important right now, because we got to find a guy that's going to, get those sacks, and maybe we can get that with two guys. I think we can get that 10 sacks with two guys, but you have to assume that you're going to lose Pierce, which we probably are, the way things are. But like you have to make those things up, and maybe we got the guy already on the team. Maybe Azeez is that guy. We'll see, but you got to assume that even. I think Jalen's gonna be a star. That's just me. I think he got the frame and he just need a few little other things. But like they're gonna use him like crazy. But I say you take that chance to to pass on him, and maybe in the third round you can kind of trade up if he's still there. I say you trade up or draft him right there.
So if y'all talking about an outside guy, how do y'all feel about Jayshon Burnham?
He was one of the guys that's
very similar. He's very similar to James Pierce Jr.
Put a couple more pounds on, he'd be awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
is he coming off an injury this year?
Yeah, he is. But bro, like the man was playing before that injury.
Yeah, he was playing.
Bro.
Yeah.
Like,
he's got 240 right now. I think he needs to get like 250.
I'm pretty sure he done put on a little bit more weight since then. So like I said, man, I'm not trying to make it about Jayshon Burnham because it's about CJ Allen, but I know in light of what happened today, with the two signings we just had, outside guy does make sense now. Excuse me.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Super blessed.
But yeah, and I'm kind of on that realm right there because it's just that the way that they've been attacking free agency so far, man, it's like they're doing exactly what you're supposed to do for a team that's trying to get it to the next level. You're not overspending on You're not overspending yet getting quality guys.
Not being the Carolina Panthers.
Oh my God.
I don't know what Carolina, but they act like they ain't gonna never have a team again the way they spend.
They rich.
But because you know why they made the playoffs one time, and they thought, oh man, we just a couple players away from making the Super Bowl. Okay.
120 million for Phillips. Yeah.
I'm just gonna say this: there's tape on McMillan now. There's tape on McMillan.
Yeah.
That's how it usually works, though.
Exactly.
They signed everybody except offensive linemen.
I know.
So
that's who y'all need to be signing.
That could be their whole draft probably then.
That's what I'm thinking.
So what you saying is they making the same mistake they always make. Get everybody but offensive line.
They even draft the offensive line. I bet in the first round they go draft a running back. Watch.
I can see that.
Receiver.
Yeah.
I think they need to stay away from drafting receivers because they didn't.
McMillan look good this year.
No. What I'm saying is, yeah, McMillan looked good. All the other receivers they drafted in the first and second round look like absolute dog water.
Yeah.
Kelvin Benjamin.
Don't remind me. Yeah, that man ate himself out the league. He did. He went on the Eddie Lacy diet and ate himself out the league. That wasn't. That wasn't good for him.
Hey man, that Carolina barbecue something else, man. I ain't gonna lie to you.
It's only in the sauce.
Exactly. Let me see. But yeah, I was saying. I'm not gonna really take a chance in that second round because I do believe that you have some other important positions in need that you're going to have to take care of first. Like you said, man, but if he does fall in that third, fourth round, even if he even makes it to the fourth round and he's still on the board, I'm snatching his ass up real quick. Yeah. Because you have to think about it. Even with the linebackers that we did sign, they're all on 1-year deals.
Exactly.
Yeah, and
that was something you're not going to want to re-sign those guys after next year because it's going to cost more money. So that's why I said you might as well go ahead and plan before you might as well draft a CJ Allen or someone like him. All right, and that keeps your cap. You got to worry about next year panicking. Oh, we need to get another middle linebacker. No, you got one.
Yeah, and that's what I was saying today on Mr. Wide's network. Like the moves we made. It doesn't have to force us to do it, but it would be wise to, you know. And I think CJ, he will last to the third. I think the fourth round, by the time we get to that, well, every team get to that, that's when real GM work is going to have to start being done. Because I think by the third round, I think that's when a lot of your top level talent will be off the board or should be off the board.
Yeah. But it also depends on what CJ doing his pro day too, guys.
Yeah, that too.
Their pro day.
If he runs like a 4.40, he's going in the first round, so you can kiss that shit goodbye. You know how they,
he's running a 4.55 right now, which is not bad for a linebacker.
4.5 is
4.5 pretty good. That's solid. Yeah. That's real solid.
That's the last time he had before, but I'm gonna go on a limb. I think they're gonna draft a white edge rusher.
A white edge rusher.
Listen.
We just picked up one. I mean, might well get another one.
There's one kid that I talked about a couple of times. Is from what school does this kid go to?
Rager.
Yeah, Rager.
Yeah, from Wisconsin.
Yeah, from Wisconsin. You know those guys from Wisconsin. They those white boys, man.
That's all they do. They form and play football. That's it.
Yeah, that's all they do.
Hey, wasn't that the dude that was at the Shrine Bowl that y'all talked about?
Yeah.
The one that was making them tackles look bad.
Yeah.
He made some people lose some money that day.
And some of those guys gonna be drafted first round.
Hey, look, get you one of them cornbread country white boy.
I know y'all talking about he was training with Hutch last year. When Hutch was recovering from his injury.
Oh God, yeah. Boy, this boy looked like he tosses cows over the fence.
Middle name is White Boy.
Yeah, 6'5", 260. Yeah.
I don't even think.
But they got
the first round. Look, New England go probably end up picking his head.
Yeah, but his, like you said, as of right now, his draft prediction is 5th and 6th round.
Yeah, he got a deep. Yeah, he's way back.
He's got a ways to go.
Yeah, but the thing is, man, you just don't be knowing. Sometimes teams they will pick.
They see things we don't see. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
exactly.
That's why I said like the New Englands and the damn San Francisco. Look, the defensive players, they gonna get their guy. They don't care if he is projected in the 4th round. They will get their guy. Y'all remember that guy? Y'all remember Cole Strange? The
one that when we did the draft show and they announced the name, we all looked like, who the hell is that?
I remember Cole Strange because remember I lived up there in Chattanooga for a bit, and I'm like, yeah, he looked legit. He had the size, but he didn't last in New England.
Southside here says he thinks that we're drafting a corner in the 2nd round. What's your thoughts on that? Do you think that's too high?
Yeah. I mean, for everything right now, defense is kind of pretty much set. You pretty much drafted for depth on defense, your defensive side. Kind of the same with offense too. I think a lot of DBs. The
we just signed the center today too.
Starter. What was you saying?
No, I'm just saying we just drafted this. We not drafted. We just signed the center today too. He's from Georgia too. He played at UGA, but he lived somewhere outside of the metro area.
Dracula.
Oh, the Cooler, Georgia.
Yeah,
a city that we don't need to be going to after 18 years.
Even was it Dracula or Dracula? What is it?
Dracula,
Dracula, whatever. Like.
Let's just say black folks it's not a big abundance of black folks out there. You just know that much.
Yeah, it's one of them sundown towns. Like the sun go down, your ass in around.
Anything that sounds like Dracula means you don't need to be out at nighttime anyway.
Exactly. But drafting corner in the 2nd round, Southside, that I don't know because. You still got Mike Hughes. I think Mike Hughes got 2 years left. Is it 2 years? Well, he got 1 year.
This is last year. This year. Yeah.
Okay.
CJ Henderson still on the roster.
What about Clark Phillips?
He's still on the roster too.
They pretty much still got it's pretty much everything is still intact. Which I don't get why people are trying to call this a rebuild because they lost Caden Ellis, but I don't know. I don't know what.
It's stupid. That's why.
I don't know what the fuck that is, but
It's a rebuild. You still got everybody still on 26.
You still got Bijan. You still got Bijan. We gave Kyle Pitts the damn franchise tag. Like, how the hell that's a rebuild? Rebuild, you ain't franchise.
Like, Kyle like 28, 27, 28. How the hell that's a damn rebuild?
When popular players are no longer here, is going to be looked at as a rebuild because now they got to find somebody else to popularize.
They also signed a D tackle today or yesterday. Chris Williams.
Chris Williams. I think that was today too.
Yeah. We signed a Christian. I forgot his last name.
Christian Harris.
Yeah, we signed
Christian Harris.
No, exactly. We're building the depth that we need to. You know, these ain't sexy, flashy guys that we're signing.
But we need some
and
D-linemen.
I'm being unapologetic about what I just said. Like, look, we need depth. We need depth. Like, we have seen plenty of times players go down, and we up here trying out players. J.D. Bertrand and Wilkinson did good last year. You know, he did okay, man, in that right tackle spot. But you gotta have people behind people. People just want to look at just the starting lineup. Like, sometimes that starting lineup ain't always gonna be what it is each week. People gonna have some injuries.
Yeah.
Think about it like this: the most expensive free agent we signed was fucking Jake Bailey. Just think about that for a second. Jake Bailey
and a wide receiver kid.
And Jahad Dawson. Jahad Dawson and Jake Bailey.
And what's the punter name that we signed?
Jake Bailey.
Yeah, Bailey. Yeah.
You talking about the kicker, Nick
Folk. Yeah, I know Folk. Folk won that.
I think he on like he like on
God damn.
Yeah. But they
tell y'all, go ahead,
go ahead down.
No, go ahead, man.
No, I was gonna say, yeah, they said their folks missed one kick in the last 2 years, so of course they were gonna go down that route. That's all I was gonna say.
And not only that, like, I know everybody thought the Nick Folk. Oh, okay, but don't be surprised. Yeah, they do. Look at Morton Anderson and Jason Elam and all those guys. You know, Matt
Bryant.
Matt Bryant was here a long time.
42 when he left. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, so again, like, okay, we're bringing people in who want to be here, who's going to get the job done. Now, don't be surprised. You know, we may sign an undrafted free agent kicker and put him on the practice squad.
They got another kicker. What's his kid name?
You talking that German guy, that black German kid?
No. They
got somebody else.
Trent Gill. I don't know who the hell he is, but he's a punter though.
Yeah, they gonna always have that. Like I said, it's a lot of guys on the futures. I haven't seen the futures. I haven't watched it, but there's a lot of people on that futures.
Yeah, they got the future people on this roster too. On this depth chart I'm looking at.
Cool. All right. All right. So outside of the defensive question, let's throw some comedy in here right quick, if y'all don't mind.
Oh no.
The Ravens.
My Lord.
Do y'all want to go there? Because I was gonna say broke knees is finally gone. Mr. Kirk Cousins, I was gonna go that route, but
I'd rather talk that. I'm tired of talking about the
Ravens. but you know what?
You see how fast we started laughing?
We're talking about the Ravens. Is the Ravens really messed up, or are the Raiders really messed up? Because the Raiders really fucked themselves because they signed all these people thinking that money was gone.
Nah, that was fucked up, coach. The Raiders.
Well, the Ravens. When he didn't pass his physical, that's his fault.
No, that's not true, coach. The thing is, he was you never passed the physical. You never passed the physical the first time when you going out coming from surgery. That's typical. The same is you got a timeline to get past the physical. So if he doesn't meet once he hit that timeline coming from off season surgery, because he came off of off season surgery, guys who typically don't have that when they come off, when they sign the contract, they have to have a checkup. All right, it's a checkup. All right, what it is.
That was today.
Once they get to that deadline and then things don't change, and then that's when you got a problem. But like he already had surgery, and that's one of the doctors. We were playing the video.
It was a video. Like I said, I can send it to y'all. It's a video from a doctor that kind of explained the situation of coming off of a reconstructed knee surgery and stuff like that. And how
that's typical. That's typical.
Yeah,
for a player to not pass a physical after surgery. So that's typical.
Because remember, he had the surgery like right in the beginning of this year. right at the beginning of January. And from what the doctor was saying is, it usually when you're coming from a reconstructive surgery like that, it will usually take about you're not going to pass you're not going to pass a physical in 2 months.
Yeah, it's about 2 months. So that's typical. That's the typical timeline in regards to where that thing is. What the problem is where the Ravens messed up is they decided to go along with it and reach out to the Raiders. If they wouldn't have reached out to the Raiders, then we talking about, they screwed themselves. But you reached out to them. And then you agreed to it and decided, I don't think I want to do this no more.
Yeah, you can't be halfway in it and be like, this is not for me. And then pull out.
Yeah.
That's what they call it, tampering.
That's that right there, Coach. That's where we were gonna go with that. So go ahead, kid.
I ain't say nothing.
No, go ahead, man. Go ahead.
I ain't say nothing. I'm
talking about Mike. Go ahead, Mike.
No, I was just saying that right there is what tampering is, because everybody knows in the NFL, it's no secret. You have to have especially when you're on your team, active roster, it's off season. You have to inform the NFL that you're having surgery, all these types of things. So none of this stuff is a secret to anybody when anybody, because obviously with the gambling and things, so it's even more reason why you should keep up with that type of stuff. So everybody knew that he had the surgery. That right there isn't the problem. The problem is they knew he had a surgery. They knew what the medical words, and they still called him anyway. See, that's the problem, because they agreed to it and they announced it during free agency, and then other teams said, "Oh, dang! Guess what? They got Max Crosby now." And then we got rumors out here that they were saying that they were trying to get Trey. They was in talks with Trey Henderson on top of it. And then other teams start saying, "All right, you know what? We gotta bulk up our linebacker crew, our offensive line, our running backs, or whatever the case, to try to compete with these guys." And then in the middle of it, everybody done spent all their damn money, and then here we go. Nah, I don't think we want to do this anymore. That's tampering.
Is it smart or dumb?
I'm gonna be honest with you. Let's play devil's advocate for a second. Instead of the Ravens was in that situation, then it would have been us. But the league would have forced us to confirm that transaction, bro. They would have never. We wouldn't even had the power to renege that shit. They would have like, no, y'all got to go ahead and get them. But since it was the Ravens, they let them slide with that shit.
But also, failing the physical, could it be something else that's going on with Max that we don't know about?
That is a possibility. Yeah. That's a possibility.
No. That can't be right, because you have to document every injury with it. You have to document every injury. That's the way the NFL. You can't leave any injuries out. Especially in regards to because this is again, you go back to gambling. Gambling is a part of it. If you do not document guys having these injuries, and you end up going to a team or a team find you, and you end up pretty much manipulate them. What was that situation where somebody had was it the Patriots?
Shit, hey, remember we got
in trouble with Bijan,
with Bijan.
We got in trouble for Bijan for not having like that motherfucker had a headache. You know what I'm saying? And we didn't document it. He had a fucking headache. So in the NFL, you have to do these types of things. You have to document the thing, or you get fined like the Falcons. So if they end up getting fined, the Raiders do for not doing that. Now we talking something about. Now we got a different conversation, Coach.
But
they haven't been. But the
point I'm making is okay. I understand that his injury was documented. He had surgery and so on. However, think about it. Somebody can be having. It could be something else going on with another leg that they didn't see. They just found in the MRI that he didn't report it. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes you can have some things going on in your body, and when the MRI see it, it's okay. That ain't right.
But they got full body. The NFL have full body. They don't have
right. But that's only during the season.
No, that's not. That you're still under. Even after the season, you're still under that contract with them.
I'm gonna tell you the way that you're gonna find out if it's legit or not. If they try to trade him and somebody else gets the trade and you find out everything is fine.
I think that's what they're gonna start doing. This is what the NFL gonna start doing. Anybody,
exactly.
Anybody that's, I think that's what they're gonna move forward to. Anybody that's an undrafted free agent.
Oh, I know what just happened. I know what just happened.
Go ahead.
I'm sorry.
Before you go, Coach, but to your point, he could have fell down some stairs and stubbed the toe or some shit, and then because that happened to a player not too long ago. So he could have stubbed it to or whatever the case may be, and he did. So, like, I don't think Max, because Max been trying to get out. This is why I'm saying, like, Max has been trying to get out. I don't think he would try to hold that type of stuff back. But like I said, anything possible.
Can I make this one comment? All right. Didn't the Ravens just lose their center to the Raiders?
They lost a lot of people.
They lost 4 or 5 offensive pieces.
But they lost their center to the Raiders, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
That could be like some kind of vindictive shit right there.
That's what we were talking about earlier.
That's what we're talking about.
I just said, damn.
But I think this is what the league's gonna move forward to. I think anybody who is a unrestricted free agent, anybody who's gonna end up getting traded,
get a physical
before, and they're gonna have them do it before the new year starts. So I think probably like the month of February after the Super Bowl, players gonna get physicals.
I can see that.
Yeah.
So every team knows what's gonna happen. What the state of that player? Are they healthy? Are they having a nagging injury? Are they gonna be? Do you think that they're gonna need more time to rehab? You know, would they be ready for training camp? So all of these things. It's that right there clears up everything.
But that's why I was saying they already have those things in place. Problem is like what Coach was saying, a player could possibly, like I said, something recent that happened. But normally that type of stuff would be documented, even if it's an accident, it'll be documented. But like they already have those off season. They already have those off season. Even for free agency, because for one, you got to be ready for free agency as a player anyway. Because if you're not healthy and you go in for the damn physical, you know, obviously it'll be another one of these situations. But this is the only situation that has happened in quite some times. So chances are that that's not what happened, because for one, it happened with the Falcons. We signed a broke leg motherfucker, okay? And Kirk Cousins, he couldn't even walk when we signed him.
Yeah.
Oh,
like,
no.
He wasn't even able to. He wasn't even to practice. They didn't allow him to practice until the first. He was able to just throw. He couldn't even run for like the first 3 to 4 weeks of training camp.
Mike, just recently today, Daniel Jones.
But remember y'all. I don't know if I said this last night on the show or whatever, but I think I said this in the chat. Remember last year? Not last year. Remember the off season of 2024? That training camp, they closed training camp for everybody. Can nobody go to a training camp? Mm-hmm. You only had to see training camp twice. They had it at Buford High School and they had it at the Benz. And we remember we went to the Benz to that training camp. What Kirk Cousins was on the sideline with a hat on.
On the sideline.
That man did not, like, we saw Logan Woodside and Michael Penix practicing. And he did not take not one snap in the preseason.
Not a single snap. Nope. So that's why I say it's kind of hard to believe what the Raiders or what the Ravens are saying that they didn't know about it, because all these teams know about it. Even in free agency, you still have to get a checkup with other teams, especially when you come to agreement with some. You have to check up.
So everybody's doctors are different too. So yeah, it could be something. Yeah, I don't know. Could be the healing time too. It may be worse than what they reported too, though. So the Raiders people did it. They can say, well, he'll be ready by training camp. Then but
that's the whole point about why you agree with it, even if like you should. That should already be a prerequisite before you even agree on the terms, though.
The simplest way that I could put it is, if you wanted him, but you had questions about his knee, why reach out in the first place?
And agree to the terms. So that's the problem. That's the problem that I had. Like you should have said, all right, we're interested in Max. Can we do a physical and all that type of stuff? I'm positive they would have sent records and all that type of stuff, especially for two first round picks. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Before you agree to the terms, you say, all right, I got questions. We want to give you 2 first round picks. But before we agree to these terms, let our doctor go in and meet with Max. You know what I'm saying? Because you got 2 days to do that. You got 2 days.
Exactly.
So it still comes back to why you agreed to the terms. So everything that coach said is definitely could have been a case whether he had a new injury. But it still goes back to the same thing: is why the hell did you agree to the terms?
But that's what the Tampa thing based on.
Yes, sir.
Because you can't talk to him before the night. You couldn't talk to him before the night.
Right.
That's the way it was. You couldn't not even see him before the night.
Yeah.
So they had those 2 days to do their what's going on. So when they did their physical, they probably didn't like what they see. No matter what happened, they probably they knew about this. Like you said, they knew about this what's going. But if the Ravens didn't like what they saw, and there was no, you can agree with a person, but you can still deny that what's coming because it ain't the league year yet. I hear what you guys are saying. It's one of those damn if I do, damn if I don't. I didn't like what I saw, so I don't want this. It's almost like having a refund.
But. This is the other part of it. The Raiders said that's not why the Ravens backed out of it.
Oh, that's what. Oh, so the Ravens got a different perspective.
The Ravens had a different story from what the Raiders said.
But we'll never know because those white boys.
So we ain't gonna know.
Somebody lying somewhere. That's all.
Somebody lying, exactly.
Somebody lying.
That's like my number one answer to this. Somebody damn lying.
Yeah,
because it was just kind of odd that the Baltimore Ravens, Eric DeCostas had a press conference today at 5
o'clock. That's suspicious as hell. Like you getting accused of doing shady business inside. You know what? No, that's not what I did. Let me go explain. If you didn't do anything, why you gotta explain?
The best thing to do if you done some dirty shit, don't say shit.
Talk to Roger Goodell. Why you got to do a press conference? You need to be talking to him. Not us. Not the media.
And then fucked around and said in the same thing. We thought we could get Max and Trey Hendrickson.
Oh, stop lying, bro.
You wanted to get that's what I'm saying. Like that you double down. So hold on, K-Styles. Hold on, K-Styles. So now not only you lying, but you retarded too. Because you're telling me that y'all gonna be able to afford Max Crosby, Trey Hendrickson, and Lamar Jackson,
and give up 2 first round picks,
and you gave up your future 2 first. Come on, man! Like who y'all think y'all talking to? Who y'all trying to fool?
Somebody lying, bro.
Somebody damn lying.
Somebody lying. But it ain't us.
It ain't sure ain't us. Okay?
Like Layla said, it's not my problem. Problem is not my problem. But yeah, man, that's until we get the full story on everything. I'm gonna just say all their asses is lying until we find out who really telling the truth. But speaking of broke knee, do you think broke knee has another chance? And when we talking about broke knee, we talking about Kirk Cousins. Do you think he got another shot at a starting job?
Yeah.
Start on that Sunday morning football show. The Raiders said they showing interest in him.
I've heard the Steelers they was showing interest in him too.
Yeah, the Raiders and Steelers, and then they so he could end up going to the Raiders and sitting behind Mendoza and teaching Mendoza. Oh Lord, that ain't gonna.
Nah.
Let me be quiet. I'm not trying not to say nothing bad.
I mean,
I don't even think Tom Brady will let that happen.
Yeah,
he didn't even help Michael Penix. What the hell you think he gonna do to Mendoza?
Look, I mean, he can go to Pittsburgh because Aaron Rodgers up and talking about he gonna disappear again.
Yeah, he about to go smoke the crack.
He already smoking.
You say he about to go. He gonna be taking his yearly sabbatical.
Motherfucker talking about I'm a disappear. Motherfucker, you been gone. There ain't no damn magic trick.
Hey, there is a crack epidemic up there in Pittsburgh. So just saying.
Well, he hit right for you right at home, man.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man.
But I got true edits. What's going on, man? John, what's happening? John asked, "How can you document a headache?"
Hard. You can wake up one morning and be like, "Man,
exactly." But we already know. We already know what that shit was. Like you said, the money line on Bijan Robinson going off that game, and he only played 13 snaps. Boy, you know they had to punish somebody.
I hate gambling. Gambling done ruined this sport.
Yeah.
All right. So
college football now.
Man. But I don't think I got anything else. I'm about to say, people that are watching, y'all can go ahead and ask some questions for the panel. Trying to think, see if I see any other things on here. Terry Lloyd ain't shit. He cracking jokes on folks talking about, oh yeah, it's a rebuild because you still didn't get a running quarterback. And it's crazy enough. That's how some people are thinking right now.
I've heard seen a lot of that.
So I guess Tua's not a running quarterback.
Shit, I don't want Tua running. Like I said,
I don't want to run it either, but
slide, he be okay.
Slide to the left, boy. He better do the cha-cha slide out there.
Hey, he better.
I mean, slide on his ass, not his head.
Exactly.
No. Hey, he better borrow J.D. Bertrand's helmet.
Oh. Nah, he gonna have the first metal spiked helmet. Like I said, shit, we gonna give all the room. He gonna have a mutant league football helmet. Nah, ain't no way in hell.
He need that juggernaut helmet.
Yeah, all these people crying because Tyler gone. Like I said,
yeah,
I thought he was gonna be gone last.
So let me ask y'all this question, and then we're gonna get up on out of here. Going back to that, do you think that the Tua deal is good now because of what all the other quote unquote backup quarterbacks is making now?
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Yep.
Yeah, there's no the average backup quarterback make second string makes between at least $4 to $6 million a year. He's getting paid a fourth of that.
Yeah,
$3 million. Damn.
Yeah, well, what the fuck have you eaten?
I got some noodles, boy.
Not that motherfucker.
Yeah, that's the first thing I ate all day.
I thought you were talking about me. I'm just eating a salad.
I know your ass is always eating. That ain't no damn surprise.
At least I'm eating healthy though.
Oh, you eating a salad today? You only ate a salad because Kel mentioned it.
I don't eat it. Look, I eat salad. I eat a salad at least 5 times a week. 5 times a week, bro. I have 2 cheat days.
Hey, let me know in the chat. Do y'all believe him or not? Yes or no? You believe him that he
I don't believe shit. I know my damn culture.
They said Don and a salad don't go together.
Y'all never do today.
Oh man!
Look, I know what I'm eating. Shit, every night I be kind of, and I've been doing this shit since October, and I lost some significant weight. And I'll be like, damn, man, some Popeyes do sound good right now, but I'm gonna stay strong.
All right.
Matter of fact, Cold Stone, they came out with a lemon cake batter ice cream. And I love lemon cake.
Cold Stone got a lemon cake on ice cream?
This is why nobody believe your ass is eating salad, because you start talking about
hey,
I can still mesmerize about food, damn.
And you know there's like a few new versions of peanut butter, right? They got an oatmeal pie peanut butter, they got a nutty buddy peanut butter, they got a honey bun peanut butter.
I saw those. Little Debbie, man, they coming out with everything. They got ice cream, peanut butters.
Oh my god!
Damn, they about to come out. They about to come out with some toothpaste.
Man, I'm gonna try it.
What the fuck?
Man, look, Little Debbie, they know what they doing, bro. There's a big back epidemic. They are the front runners of this shit.
Lord have mercy, boy. Baby
cake.
D done really came into the future. I'm gonna just say that now.
The year 2000 snap.
Like, Little Debbie, it's $4 for a box of Little Debbie's now, and you only get 10 of them in the box.
Oh my god!
But since Southside want to be messy and bring it up, one more thing. Bam Ayabadiah. 83 points. There's a lot of it's some praise, but it's getting a lot of criticism.
That boy was on some stuff. He was in the serious zone.
How do y'all really feel about that? How do y'all feel about that guy? Because the criticism comes from really the fact that he shot over 40 free throws. Because that's where a lot of the criticism I think it was like 36 for 42 from the free throw line.
That motherfucker ain't play no basketball. They was out there goddamn.
I mean, the whole team fouled out, didn't they?
Hey, Don. Terry said he wants you to do the cooking show.
I may do something soon, y'all. Look, one day I'm gonna show since True been on my neck about because I eat medium rare steak. I'm gonna teach y'all how to make a good steak.
Okay. Hey, look. Hey, we gonna be waiting on it. So everybody gonna see the legend of Don when it comes to food.
I'm not finna buy no damn cheap Walmart Kroger steak. No, this steak gonna be from a great butcher shop. And I'm gonna show y'all what to look for when you find a steak. You gotta look for the different marble and the different fibers. And you need to see that a perfect steak is no smaller than half an inch thick. But you also don't want it to be over 2 inches thick. So I like my steaks around an inch.
Talking about steaks here?
Yes. He done broke down the science of steaks.
Into the inch and a quarter of a steak is perfect, man.
We look like I'm about to say that do I need to get a notepad for this? Do we all need to get some desk and some notebook paper and some notes and take some notes in class for this, Don?
Yes.
Yeah,
okay.
But I ain't gonna tell y'all the rub I put on it because y'all ain't finna be trying to patent my ideas and make money off my shit. So
this motherfucker here. Damn. He said Bam shot 22 threes in that game. Good God. Hold on.
My question is,
wait a minute. Hold on. Is he? I thought he was a center.
Yeah. Small forward. No, he's a power forward.
They shoot three. Everybody shoot threes now, bro. Everybody
He made only 2 threes. That what you said?
No, he shot 22 threes.
But how many did he make? That's the question.
That's what I'm about. That's what I'm about to look up right now.
That's a lot of threes.
That's a lot of damn threes.
I got a question. Did they win the game?
Yeah, they won the game. They won by 21 points.
43 fucking free throws. They better have damn one.
Who else on the team was scoring besides him?
Hold on, let's pull it. Hold on, I got it right. I got it right here. Okay, he was 7 for 22 from 3-point range. 7 for 22 from 3-point range. 36 for 43 from free throws.
So 21 points for threes.
Mitchell and Fontecizo are the only 2 guys that scored. And Larson.
You gotta be lying. You can't be telling.
No, I'm looking at the box score right now.
Only 2 other people scored?
No. It was only 3. It was 3 other players that scored in double figures.
Oh, yeah. Jesus.
It was 3 other guys that scored double. Everybody else was 5, 5, 8, 5, 4.
That means he shot a lot. He shot the whole damn game. That man throwing them.
He shot. He had 43 field goal attempts and 43 free throw attempps.
And who they played against?
Who they were playing?
The Wizards.
You know what? A team that's gonna pretty much be in the lottery.
But the thing,
Trey didn't help.
Wow.
Hell, they haven't played him. Hell, they sitting Trae Young and Anthony Davis. They tanking.
Trey played yesterday.
Yeah, that's what I said. They playing for the lottery.
Yeah, they're giving you. I think they're giving you sprinkles of Trey, but they're not gonna let him play all the game. They just go ahead. Okay, you can play here every night. Yeah, they're not gonna play. They saving Trae Young and Anthony Davis for next year.
Wow.
Wow, that game. Hold on. So that game. Oh wow. Yeah, guess what? Guess what that game did? It increased his point average this year from 18.5 to 20.
2 point difference. Yeah, he ain't about to see. I don't think he gonna see those same numbers again, bro.
Motherfucker gonna fall off in that game.
Boy, 43 shot for a center.
How the fuck you averaging 18 points a game, but you hitting 43 fucking free throws? You got 43 free throws.
It was just life day.
Yeah, that just one of those. That's just one of those. It's where it's at that point. Lord have mercy. So what do y'all think about the criticisms of that? Do you think the criticisms is justified, or shouldn't we just not worry about it and just appreciate the fact that he got them numbers?
I just don't worry about it at all.
They ain't gonna make it no Hall of Famer, so I don't care.
That motherfucker shot 43 free throws.
That's
How the hell do you get 43 free? How do you get people? So that means you got 4 people to foul you 20 times. So that means
that's 21 fouls.
That's 21 fucking fouls. How the hell did that happen?
Oh, let me see.
What type of damn defense are you playing?
The team. Hold on. Now, when you look at the team stats, now this is where the shit get wild right here. The Miami Heat as a team was 47 from 59 from free throw.
Oh wow!
Damn. Hold on, 59. What the hell?
59 free throws.
So they went to the line
as a
almost
team
30 times. God damn.
Yeah, like you said, Bam went to the line 43 times out of the team's 59 free throw attempts.
That is ridiculous.
Man, they did that shit was fixed. Ain't no motherfucking way that he went to 43 and they decided not to guard him.
I'm just shocked the guy named Bam broke Kobe's record. And look, Bam, but anytime I hear a name Bam, look, I'm from something here. There's a dude that we used to call Bam. Dude used to we all used to park cars together. This dude was very aggressive at parking cars, so he can get that $20 and go smoke him one. And I ain't talking about no weed. Y'all know about Summer Hill. Y'all know Bam. Bam, he is a Summer Hill legend. Dude got hit by a car and got up and just kept walking. I'm like, what the hell? And I'm talking about the car was going at least 50 miles an hour.
Oh, Bam from the Flintstones, this shit there.
Exactly. That man Southside broke down the whole game. He talking about the Wizards started 5 last night. The age of the 5 starters was 20, 20, 20, 21, and 19.
Oh shit, man.
There's some young
So they pretty much play the glorified college league.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. They got some young cats over there, some young Thunder cats over there.
And they ain't played. Look, they ain't played the Wizards. They played Georgetown.
Oh my goodness!
No, that was Howard.
Oh man, hey man, like I said, but we're gonna go ahead and get up on out of here. Damn, I see that time will go by pretty fast on that. So, hey, exactly. So, like I said, we definitely appreciate y'all tuning in. We appreciate Coach Fresh for joining us. Hey, what y'all got planned for the rest of the week, man?
Well, I got a show Friday, so we're going to talk about these free agents that we picked up and where we go from there. Then Saturday,
I'm trying to get something to eat after this, and then I'm gonna go live on Twitch for Resident Evil
video time.
Oh yeah, was it the new? Was this the new Resident Evil?
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow. So yeah. So we're gonna definitely check that out. I'm intrigued to see. I'd have heard things about it, but I ain't got a chance to really go around and looking at it. Some other bullshit keep popping up in my algorithm. I sit here. I ain't been watching nothing but damn old bowling matches with Parker Bone III all week. So, but hey, man. As I said, man, it's the Heavy Hitters Live. Hey, like I said, shout out to our brother, the other heavy hitter, Mr. Jude Talk Sports, doing the babysitting thing. Like I said, y'all know that's why if you don't see Jude on the show with us too often right now, he babysitting baby girl. So that's
what it is.
Hey, so you gotta hold it down. We gotta hold it down for the minister.
P.O.P.
Like I said, exactly. So y'all make sure subscribe. Heavy Hitters Live, Coach Unchained, Fresh Football Talks, and until next time, people, We ain't here to play. We here to stay. Damn. It sound like a fat ass dookie you taking right now, bro. You messing up my outro.
I was waiting for you to catch on. That's all. Just waiting you to catch on. Because ain't nothing but bullshit been happening lately. Okay.
I do want to say this. So Penix just put something on his story. He's, I guess, the World Wolf Star Frenchies. So they selling puppies, some Frenchie puppies.
Oh snap! We don't need nobody getting involved with any dogs around here.
I'm telling you, bro. Oh,
nah. We have dog fighting. We don't have. Yeah, we got some dogs.
Nah. Like I said, man, if the dog just had babies and he's selling puppies, that's fine. Just don't fight him, please. Don't fight him.
Yeah, it's not good that keep puppies around.
Did you say a French poodle?
Frenchies.
Oh, Frenchies. I thought you said Frenchies.
Yeah.
They ain't gonna fight shit. They just want to.
They just want to book. They just want to do it.
Hey, you got to get rid of those dogs before, because they'll mate with their damn mama.
What? What's
those dogs is expensive too.
Dogs do that shit. They mate with their mama. They dogs. They ain't humans. My sister, she had animals. Let me tell you, my sister. She had pits mixed with huskies.
I get it, but you didn't have to say it. Damn, we don't have dogs in Atlanta.
Wait, it's nothing but the dog in me.
It's the dog in you. All right, man, we out here, man.
Heavy hitters live, lock in.
Yeah, we got the heavy hitters in the house tonight, dropping knowledge, making sure the future's bright. It's Mad Mike, Sports, and Jew Talk laying down the law. With the Don and 6MK, we breaking down each flaw. The stats, the facts, and the truth. Heavy hitters live, that's right. The stats, the facts, and the truth. Heavy hitters live, let's go.